So my mother called me and said, "We're taking away your education fund to pay for our condo." I said, "What?" After putting 2 other children through school. I'm the weirdo, right? My mother, who is incredibly supportive, and God bless her, I mean, she's given me everything I could ever have wanted. There's a chorus where we sing, climb up the mast, and you can just yell it as loud as you want, and just put your beer in the air, because that's what this song is all about. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. My mother took me down to the shoreline. Very good. And pointed at the distant land. I raised my foot and lifted my oar up. And I ran away off the edge of the sand. Never came back from the ocean. I set my eyes upon the sea. But what my mother set in motion always will be a part of me. And as I rode, I heard her yell, "Climb up the mast and ring that bell. Oh, you'll never get to sailing, Johnny. No, you'll never ever get to sail. At the rate that you're going, Johnny, you'll be lucky if you get to jail. And the things that you're in for, Johnny, are the hardest that a man can tell. So get on the boat and sail, Johnny. Climb up the mast and ring that bell." My mother was no sailor. Beautiful voices. But she knew a man who was one once. She asked, "Are you a proper male? Or a gallivanting trouble dunce?" Have you a family or a wife? Roam across the open sea. Will you sail away for the rest of your life? Or a husband and a father be? She asked all this and then she yelled, "Climb up the mast and ring that bell. Or you'll never get to sailing, Johnny. Not a fresh and salty chill. If you keep rowing that way, Johnny, you'll be lucky if you get to hell. And the things that you're in there, Johnny, are the saddest that a man can tell. So get on the boat and sail, Johnny. Climb up the mast and ring that bell. So now I float alone and wrong upon a vast and shining sea, and welcome other ships along, to gently glide aside of me. Sometimes I hear my mother calling, crying out against the wind. Where are you now, my only Johnny? I love you even though you said. I climb up to that golden well, fill up my lungs and then I yell, "Oh, you'll never get to sailing, Mammy. No, you'll never ever get to sail. For the things that you told me,